I don't even remember going to bed. Okay, this is fun. I hate A&W root beer. Or is that mug? No, it's mug. I hate mug. Why is it so dark? I see. Oh. I don't want to be here anymore. Just gonna ignore it as that's how everything works. Yeah, just gonna ignore it. That's how this always works. Well, that's less comforting. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on. Oh, I need this. I'll get that later. Is this real or is it? Well, no, because he was there and that's there. We joked about it not being. I'm not seeing things. I'm not crazy. It's purely just whatever. I'm gonna assume that I am asleep again. Why is it always raining in my dreams like this? I will never know. Just gonna ignore everything and just walk around. At some point, I will wake up. Yeah, this pretty much. Well, that fits Cindy. Also Candy, but you know. I like that they gave him the tie, but didn't give her the boat. You can't just appear out of the void like that. It's terrifying.
How about now?
You were already visible. You walking forward didn't do a whole lot to change that. You are so blue.
Hey, I'm just trying to ease you.
Are you? Why am I here then if you're trying to ease me?
Well, it's not really a question you can be asking me.
Thought we went through this already. None of this is real. It's fine. I'm good. I'm fine.
If it wasn't real,
It's not real.
you wouldn't be talking to me.
It's not real. That's how dreams work. I've been to Paris in my dreams. Haven't been to Paris in real life. So, you know, it's all dreams, not real.
I guess you got me on there.
Even in my dreams, Orange is still here. I'm not taking...
But I think a better way to ease into this is that you're choosing to manifest this dream. You're choosing to make it feel real.
Jesus.
Don't worry about him.
Yeah, I'm not overly worried about you either.
No, I'm saying don't pay much mind to him. He just likes to wander.
To be fair, my therapist is telling me that I need exposure therapy with him, so it makes sense. And I'm supposed to log all this, so hopefully I'll remember this by the time I wake up. Corey, okay. Now this is real, so I'm just gonna wander around until eventually I wake up. Like it seemed to happen last time.
You really think that's gonna help you?
It worked the last time. Consistency is key. I am afraid of change, so yes. I didn't take these with me. Actually, I don't know if I took these with me or not.
Maybe that's why I'm still around. You don't want to let me go.
Well, to be fair, I was dealing with you for a while, and we were pretty good. We were fine. I didn't have any issues with you. Well, I did, but not ones that were manifesting my subconscious. Now it's more recent upon seeing him. Horrifying. I'm gonna give you a
like I said, it's fine.
Doesn't make it any less unsettling. What are you? Is there a purpose to this? Because I assume that it's always just my subconscious and you are essentially just following me around. You is what I need exposure therapy to, and because of my laziness, I'm going to chalk this up to also exposure therapy. She said 10 minutes. I don't know what she expected me to do.
And see, that's your problem right there.
What?
You always let your procrastination and your laziness get the better of you.
Sometimes.
Not sometimes. All the time.
Well, no, if my procrastination and laziness got the better of me, then I probably would have never opened Candy as a whole. So, That's pretty good. I'm actually working towards that and trying to get that set up.
You opened candies because you couldn't be bothered.
No, I opened it because it was something that I thought would give me joy and help me process things that I couldn't fully get attached to. Plus, it gave
And how's
everybody
that
else.
been working out for you?
Actually, not that bad. Outside of you and this, it's not that bad. I'm afraid that he is just somewhere. I'm terrified. It's not that bad. Aside from some of them having a bit more energy than I thought they would, it's not bad. I'm tired, but that's overworking myself, which is probably why you're more consistent. It's not seeing him, it's overworking myself. I always had Elise to help me with that. Now I have Mochi, and I'm not using Mochi like I should, which falls into that procrastination, putting things off. So that I will give you pass for. What do you want? Jesus, you're horrifying. You are horrifying. We need to get you a mouth. Is your mouth around here somewhere? Did I miss that? I don't know how accurate this is.
You really think you're going to be able to repair something in a dream?
No. But, like, maybe giving him a mouth whenever I actually do the exposure therapy might make me feel a little bit better. Something to look into. And back into the house.
Thunder's kind of poetic, isn't it?
How? We're in Washington. It's always raining.
I'm talking about your mind. Full of dark clouds, thunder, sadness. Kind of ties in pretty well with how things work in here.
Look at where we are. Yeah, if it's... I just assumed the last stream was off of the weather outside, but it was clear skies when I went to bed. If I went to bed, don't even remember going. I remember going, ooh. I remember going into my apartment. Is there a goal that you have for this, or that you have for this, Mr. No Talk? Or are we just gonna kind of sit here and hope that I wake up?
My goal is to just simply talk.
Then I'm going to assume
I
that
don't
you
have any other
topics
reason to
talk
be
about.
here. Well then, I gotta be standing here for something, Dylan.
You just stood there. You were sitting there.
Yeah, always gotta make a joke out of everything, don't you?
Yeah, it makes me feel better.
Of course it does.
I can't ask you
Look.
why you did it. I know why you did it, so that question's off the table. I understand why that was done. I don't know what questions I realistically have to ask. I know the answers, it's just a matter of I can't bring myself to accept that answer.
Accept what? That I did this to protect my perfect image? Because I probably didn't have anything growing up in life?
Probably. And you essentially just inflicted that on somebody else. I got a worse life because of you.
So, if you've accepted that, you know what? I can't keep asking. It feels like I'm repeating myself.
Yet you have yet to get an answer, which I'm going to now assume that you know the answer to.
Because you don't like change.
Yeah.
And you know that if you get rid of me, you'll feel happy for once.
I don't think I can
And that
get rid
scares
of
you.
you. You're dead. Plain and simple. There's
Yeah,
no...
but you won't get rid of me. Because like I said, if you do, you'll be happy and you're scared of that.
I guess. If you want to chalk it up to that, sure.
Dylan, you're treating me like I'm this whole other person. But I'm not. I don't exist. I only exist within a part of you.
Mm-hmm.
A part of you that tells you what you don't want to hear. But It's a part of you, nonetheless. You need to understand that. Because it's not what I want. It's not what I think. It's what you think, Dylan. And one of these days, you're going to learn that.
But what is it going to change? What's it going to do? Therapy has helped to a degree to get over you, to get over what has happened. Where? Oh, you were horrifying. Oh, I don't like you.
He's kind of fun.
No, he is not. Yeah, I'm sure he's fun for you. He's horrible for me. Why are you like this? This is not real.
I think because that every time you step into that factory, you think that he's listening to you.
He probably is. I wouldn't even be surprised at this rate. Like, I think it's my subconscious of Vincent that is listening more so than him, and he's gone. I don't know what we expect to change at this, because you know that I won't change. My thought process hasn't changed. You killed him. There's nothing I can do about that. I've accepted it. Trying to move on. Trying to pick up my life and continue on the best I can.
See, you keep saying that. You keep saying that you're trying to move on. You're trying to make things better, but you're still grasping for straws to try and get an answer out of me. You're trying to grasp for whatever reason I could have done the things that, well, not me, he could have done.
He did
It's
it
the reason I still live here.
He did it because one of
And
them
I'm not
was
having
an
a nice
accident.
time here.
He did it because one of those was an accident. Out of fear and panic, he chose to cover his own ass. That was what happened.
You keep telling yourself that.
That is what had happened. From my eyes, from his eyes, from the court that put him away, and from my therapist, that is what happened.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, I should wake up now. So I just got snapped back. So do I do that again at some point? Just walk around and it'll eventually wake up? Therefore, I need you. There's the circuit boards that I doubt work. Exposure therapy tomorrow, which I am not bringing myself here alone. I will drag somebody with me, which will probably be Elise or Jake. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. I'm gonna sit back down and hope for the best.